want y'all to count how many people don't use turn signals. Give me kind of like a little bit of an idea as to why accidents happen here in Houston in the way they do. Because motherfuckers don't know how to use them goddamn turn signals, my nigga. Okay, he just used his turn signal, but I was already turning my lane. As you can see, I use my turn signals. About 80, 85, depending on the traffic. I'll slow down when I see a lot of traffic coming, but most of the time I don't slow down. I try to get to where the fuck I gotta go, and I don't bullshit. A lot of people like to bullshit while they driving. Sit around other cars, don't use turn signals and bullshit. Me, drive to where you gotta go and get the fuck. Ain't no sense in sitting here bullshitting, driving like you never had a steering wheel in front of your fucking face. I mean, you really gotta drive out here. This is life or death on these roads. People don't realize that. I drive like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't do this for my, well, I'm gonna shut up right now because I don't want to be lying to people. But I am a good driver. I consider myself a great driver. I mean, there's all kinds of ways you can put it, but, you know, to drive professionally by using turn signals and keeping a safe distance between you and the cars in front of you and you and the cars on the side of you. I never drive hugged up on somebody like this. See that truck right there? You don't drive like this the whole time. Get past him. Why are you sitting here wasting your time next to him? You don't know what move he's gonna make. You know, get past these cars. You see this distance right here. Like that, in my rearview mirror, I see that truck about maybe 2 car lengths. This car in front of me, this truck in front of me, this van or whatever, is about 2 car lengths. I try to maintain that distance. You know, of course you ain't gonna better maintain that distance when it's packed wall-to-wall traffic. But when you driving, you doing the speed limit or more, yeah, try to keep a distance between cars in between you, because if you don't, a mistake could happen and you can crash. Just like that. And to say I do 80, 85 miles per hour the whole time I drive, it is dangerous as fuck. But you know what? If you know how to drive, like I just showed you, keep the distance, use your turn signal, and don't drive like you never had a single steering wheel in front of your fucking face, you'll be alright. You will be alright. Now enjoy the rest of the drive. Shut up, nigga. Shit. Hitting 100 right now. Like I said, I drive. I drive where the fuck I gotta go and no fucking bullshit. Unmarked vehicles that they use, and they mostly use like rental cars and shit, where they sit there and they spy on people driving every fucking day. You gotta point them motherfuckers out for sure. They definitely are watching you. I don't think Texas fucking highway patrol ain't watching you. The state troopers are watching you, nigga. Not just the troopers, the rangers, undercovers, they all out there. All you gotta do is just be safe. Keep that distance, use that turn signal. Averaging about 85 right now. As you can see, 85 is a pretty demanding speed where it demands your attention, but you're moving. You know, you're pushing time back. In a tight squeeze like this right here, right? You want to make sure you got a good distance between you and the car in front of you and the car over. Don't jump on somebody's ass when they get over, because you don't know if they're going to get over or not. That ain't good driving. You got to drive on somebody's ass and then make a turn. So you got this curve coming up, right? This curve right here is a very harsh curve. If you ain't got no good suspension, don't try to make no fucking move at no 80, 85 miles per hour. I'm doing 85 right now, and I ain't slowing down. No braking whatsoever. I'm hitting the curve as hard as hell on the apex. And then I change lanes on the apex. A lot of people are like, damn, this nigga going around the corner. 80, 85. Shit, ain't now slowing down, nigga. That's how you do it, baby. Now I'm at 90. Maintaining, baby, maintaining. That's S. C. That's LTC. Damn, that's S, my bad. Miles per hour. That's how fast I go. Anybody else be like, damn, nigga, slow down. Well, that's about the average speed white people get where they gotta go right here usually. I'm just fucking with y'all. I'm just fucking around. That ain't true. But yeah, I mean 80, 85 is a good speed to maintain when you want to get somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Try back up here. Cockeyed, but you see where I'm going. Okay, now they got a bunch of traffic, and I noticed this Jeep in front of me. Oh, not Jeep, I'm sorry. This Dodge in front of me picked up speed because I guess he wants to maintain his distance, or maybe he just woke up and drove. But me, get around him. Always them white girls that like to race too. I noticed that. No offense, not being racist or anything like that, but white girls love racing. I noticed that in Houston, Texas. Boy, them chicks be out there running them little cars. Outside of the vehicle, he was paying attention to me. See that distance? Maintaining that distance between traffic, that's so important. I mean, because you're telling the car behind you that you see the traffic in front of you is picking up, so slow down. Give yourself distance to slow down. Don't get on somebody's ass and then boom, right in the back of them because you can't slow down in time and you're not paying attention to the traffic in front of him. Way in front of him. You should be paying attention to the traffic way up there. Like they used to teach me in UPS driving course when I used to work for UPS. I mean, you got to know how to distance yourself, time yourself, and drive at a perfect angle. Not everybody can do it. I mean, they got people who are claustrophobic. They got people around here that are just straight up dumbasses behind the wheel. You know, if I can take this camera down and show you without, you know, having to disrupt my driving habits or what I'm used to doing, I'll show you how these dumb fucks drive around here. They drive like dumb fucks. Really, literally dumb fucks. Like I said, maintain your distance. I'm about a car and a half length in front of the car, behind the car in front of me. So I'm maintaining my distance. At the same time, I'm looking for opportunity to get past. So how many cars so far have y'all seen use turn signals? The car behind me didn't use a turn signal. Gotta use them turn signals. Got to use them turn signals. Right now I'm maintaining about 65 miles per hour because of other traffic. I'm maintaining that speed because there ain't no room to move around like you want. Whenever there's room to move around and you can do it, do it. But don't just jump in traffic, jump out of traffic, you know, and you ain't got no room to work around with because you'll get in an accident like that, literally. This curve right here is a very harsh curve because that traffic over there don't know how fast you're coming and you don't know how fast they're coming. You don't know whether they're going to get in your lane or you want to jump in their lane. You don't know that yet because of the traffic in front of you. So always maintain your distance. You see the opportunity to get over and you got enough room to do it, do it. Don't get over and jump in front of somebody. That's what you don't do. And that noise you hear, that's my lower control. I'm going to get that fixed soon, don't worry. About 90. Watching out for police. They always out looking for you. You got an asshole. He used a signal, but look at the car in front of him trying to get over. And he gonna get in my lane right now, watch. Well, I guess he's smart enough not to get over. Uh-oh, Popo. Like where? They right there looking at you. They got a camera. If you notice, every so many feet or miles, I think there's a camera that shows up that's watching traffic. There's one up here on the toll road for sure. There's like a few of them over there. And then when you look up here, these got these big long light posts. There's cameras on top of them too. People don't realize that either. There's cameras everywhere. Look at the pole right here. Each sign pole that you see, each sign pole has a camera on it. So whenever you speeding through Houston or through anywhere in this city, they gonna see you everywhere. So you ain't getting away from traffic. I mean, from the police. They got you on camera all over the city. So why run? You know, why create a high speed chase? You just endangering your life and everybody else's. So there's no need for that. But somebody did a crime, they gonna run. Fuck you. True. That was Kenya's lesson on driving right there. If you was paying attention, you'll see that I drive like a maniac. But all in the name of safety. Like and subscribe, motherfuckers. Like and subscribe. Please do. I only make better videos as I keep getting the likes and I keep getting the subscribes. I think I'm doing good. Y'all keep my spirits up in this shit. Let's keep on doing it. Love all y'all. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And maintain that safe distance, whether it's in human beings or in vehicle beings. Just do it. You'll You'll notice the difference in safety. You'll notice the difference in life.